Hi there, Taurus. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is the current energy, and the first card out is the Two of Cups. Then we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. The second column are your challenges in life. And we have the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Pentacles. The third column are your opportunities. And it's the Six of Wands with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. The last column is the possible outcome for the reading. And we have the Ace of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands is a card of struggle and burden. There's been some difficulty in your life and you've been really struggling and you haven't been able to see where you're going. But the Ten of Wands is also an end of a cycle. So there is relief at the farmhouse. So it's just a matter of getting the wands to the farmhouse, and then you can put them down and open up your life to better things in life. Because the universe says that as you release yourself from struggle, you will find love, joy and happiness in the happy ever after card. So there's quite a contradiction here, isn't it? There's difficulty plus joy and happiness, and we would hope that we're moving from a position of struggle and burden and hard work and toil, and that as we put down the wands, that we release ourselves into life to a joyful and happy place. So maybe as we put the wands down, we can see positive side of life, and this will open our heart up to love, joy and happiness. The Two of Cups is about that amazing new relationship in your life. So romance and love may be on its way. It really is the only love card here, although we have the Page of Cups here, so that's a possibility. But it can also mean there's friendship, a partnership, or maybe an intensifying of a current relationship in your life. This one really wants to come out. So it's the Strength card, clarifying the Two of Cups. And then we have the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands. So the Strength card is about taming those voices within us, our inner demons that tell us that life sucks and that we're no good and it always fails, and all that negative stuff that goes around and round in our heads. The universe is saying now is the time to quell these voices and use your inner strength to open up your life to more positive and more loving and more self-worthy ideas about yourself. Because the Two of Wands says that as we put down the burden of the Ten of Wands, now we're looking out from the life that we've established, and now we're looking to survey new possibilities in our life. So we have all the amazing fire and energy of the wand in our left hand and all the possibilities of the universe in our right hand in the globe. So life, now we're deciding that we really want to move on in life, and we're looking for new opportunities to move on. And as we move away from burden, we may join with other people to celebrate that life really is very good. Even though there may be some speed humps in the road, life is treating us well and life is joyful and happy. In the challenges we have the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Pentacles. So after the period of burden, we may require a period of respite, a period of rest, a period of contemplation. So the universe is saying you may be required to take a pause in life and reflect on what true path in life that you'd like to take. And the High Priestess is available to allow us to go behind the veil and listen to the whispers of the universe, which is our intuition and our dreams. So now we have the guidance of the universe to show us a path forward. And as we find this path, the outcome will be prosperity and abundance and amazing independence in the Knight of Pentacles. She's in a beautiful lush garden in amazing robes. She has 9 pentacles with her, and she is independent and living the life she chooses. So it really is quite a transition here from burden to living the life that you choose. The Four of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups. Now that truly is something, isn't it, Taurus? The Page of Wands clarifies the High Priestess, and the World card clarifies the Nine of Pentacles. So as you pause and reflect, you may find that life indeed is good, that you can see the bright side of life, and that life doesn't really suck after all. Sometimes we get stuck in a negative rut and we can only see the difficult side of life. But maybe as we pause and reflect and express gratitude for what we have in life and the amazing things that we've achieved, then maybe indeed we can embrace the love, joy and happiness of the happy ever after story. And of course, the law of attraction says that you need to be in the energy of positivity to create your desires in life. So moving from burden to happiness means that this opens the path for you to create the life that you truly desire through the law of attraction. The Page of Wands is a highly energized page, and he's full of adventure, and he's ready to set out into the world and to find new possibilities and ideas and possibilities that he can experience. The World card is the end of a cycle, so it is the end of the Fool's journey, and it does represent an end of a cycle. So there is one phase of your life ending, and there is a new phase. This phase may be what you're looking at over the horizons in the Two of Wands, about to open up in your life. Of course, it can be about movement and travel, so it may be time to get ready to go on that amazing trip, or it may be moving place of residence, or maybe even moving employment. In the opportunities, we have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So it was remiss of me that we were talking about the Two of Cups. I didn't see the Knight of Cups, who is the Knight in Shining Armour. So really, there is quite a bit of romance energy in this reading. So the Knight of Cups can indicate an amazing new relationship. It can also be telling you to follow your heart. And the Page of Cups can be new beginnings, particularly in love and romance. And in the Six of Wands, which is victory and success, the universe is saying that as you open up your heart and your eyes to the things that you have received and express gratitude in life, that you will receive amazing rewards in life. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups. So really, there is love happening. The Ten of Wands is clarifies the Knight of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles clarifies the Page of Cups. So of course, the Page of Cups can indicate a new relationship, but it can also indicate the beginning of something you truly love. So if you're not looking for a romance, this page can say that there's something coming into your life that will truly fill your passion and your desires, and that this will bring you great reward in life. The Ten of Wands, clarifying the Knight of Cups, of course, is a repeat, and it is the card of burden. And what the universe is saying here is that as you put this burden down, or if you want to release yourself from this burden, that in the Knight of Cups, you need to follow your heart. So the Knight of Cups, of course, can indicate the beginning of romance, but it can also be telling you now is the time to follow your passion and desires in life. So, of course, when we're doing things that we really don't want to do, that's when we feel struggle. But when we open up our heart and follow the path of joy and happiness, that is when we truly feel alive. So this really is about moving from struggle to following our passions in life. The Page of Pentacles is a studious page. And so this can be telling you now is the time to open up your eyes and mind to new ideas and new possibilities in life. In the outcome, we have the Ace of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Page of Pentacles. So the Judgment card confirms with the World card that there is a cycle ending and a new phase in your life is about to begin. And so this is about answering the call of the angels and rising up from the ashes of your past life, ready to embrace new beginnings in your life. And the Page of Pentacles is about planting new seeds, about planting something to grow in your life. And so the universe is saying now is the time to survey the field and get ready to plant new seeds. And of course, the most important thing here is not just to plant the seeds, but to tend the seed and to harvest the seed. And the Ace of Wands, which is being given to us by the hand of God, is all that amazing energy that you should engage that will allow you to develop this seed and to harvest the crop that grows from it. So this is an amazing new beginning, and this is a fantastic offer from God. So we've had some cards flick out here. We have the Page of Wands is clarified by the Sun card. That's amazing, isn't it? The Judgment card is clarified by the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups clarifies the Page of Pentacles. So the Queen of Cups is in touch with her feelings. And so this reiterates the idea of the Knight of Cups and following your heart. The universe is saying that as you plant these new seeds in life, now is the time to follow your heart, to follow your dreams and wishes. The King of Wands is a highly energized king, and he's the master of getting things done. He's enthusiastic, inspired, and you're feeling energized and ready to step into a new phase in life. And this new phase in life will bring you the joy, happiness, and amazing reward of the Sun card, which is the most joyous and best card in the tarot. So really, the outcome of this journey really is amazingly positive for you, Taurus. We'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading. And it is the Hermit card. So the Hermit has been in the cave and he's been through deep introspection. He has great wisdom and great self-knowledge, and now he's emerging from the cage, ready to shine the light from the star in the lantern, to step forward into new possibilities in life. And so the overarching theme of this reading is that now is the time to emerge from the slumber of the Four of Swords. Now is the time to leave the burden of the Ten of Wands behind. And now is the time to embrace the love, joy and happiness of the Ten of Cups, the success of the Six of Wands, the prosperity and abundance of the Nine of Pentacles, and the amazing enthusiasm, love, joy and happiness of the Sun card. So the universe is really saying now is the time to emerge from the darkness and go into the sunlight and embrace all the amazing possibilities that the universe is sending your way. What a message, hey Taurus. It's getting very deep, isn't it? The Hermit is clarified by the Four of Wands. So, if you do begin that amazing new relationship, it may result in marriage, which is what the Four of Wands is about. But it is also about emerging and embracing new possibilities in your life so that you can see the couple are leaving the castle, they're leaving the security of the castle, and they're heading towards the 11 portal. And that is all the opportunities that the universe is now sending your way. It's looking awfully good for you, Taurus. I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.